Hello and welcome. My name is Ekrem. I'm founder of CEO of GDEXA, the company behind LIYA, and I'm excited to walk you through a quick demo of LIYA, your AI-powered solution for skill-based hiring. So LIYA helps you to match the right talents based on what really matters: skills, values, and the potential. So it's not just degrees or CV what we are looking at. So let's give it a try and look at the LIYA dashboard. So this is a LIYA dashboard. Right here, recruiters get an instanced overview with the most important insights: active job posting, application volume, skill matching scores, and the hiring velocity. So everything is presented in a very clean, intuitive layout. So you stay focused on what drives progress, hiring the right talent faster and fairer. So you go to the company profile before posting a job. So this is a one-time setup. This is a powerful first step where you define the essence of your organization, your culture, your values, and the work environment, and also your benefits. And why does this matter? Because these elements become matching criteria. But there's a twist. We show this information anonymously to the candidates. So no logos, no brand names to avoid unconscious bias. This ensures every company gets an equal shot on top talent, even if you're not a well-known brand. It's hiring with transparency and fairness. So let's go further to the job application area where we need to create a new job, right? So it's super easy. You just open the create new job section. You type in your salary, your location, the working model, required skills, and the role expectations. And if you want to go further, we recommend adding short videos from the hiring manager, team members, or even a quick intro about the role. These human touches boost engagement and trust with candidates. And if you already have a job ads in your ATS system, no worry, you can just go into import ATS from ATS, select your ATS system of your choice, and with one click, your job description will be added to LIYA. So, and that's on the recruiter side. That's it. So let's jump into the candidate perspectives and see how candidates actually apply to this job. Now we are on the candidate side of LIYA. So, and here meet Milan. Milan is our demo candidate. And you'll notice something very important. Milan doesn't have a university degree, but what he does have are relevant skills in this area, lots of hands-on experiences, and also the willingness to learn and grow. And this is exactly what matters here. LIYA is built for people like Milan, those who have talent, motivation, and practical skills, regardless of formal qualifications, right? So, and before jumping into the job application, Milan had the chance to watch short educational videos, right?
So, kleiner Recap. Was
In-demand
haben wir bis jetzt
skills,
gelernt?
emerging roles,
Und
and how
zwar
to
solltet ihr
navigate
mittlerweile
the
verstanden
rapidly
haben, was
changing
der
world of
Unterschied
work.
zwischen UX und UI.
This
So, und jetzt noch
next to
drei
you.
Call to Actions, also 3 Aufgaben von mir, weil ich bin der. Hast du dich jemals mal
This
gefragt?
is especially useful for young professionals, obviously, and career switchers, but frankly, it's relevant, meanwhile, for all of us. Because with AI reshaping nearly almost every industry, every job, continuous upskilling is a new normal. Right, so let's continue and go into the job post. Now Milan heads to the job board. He sees a lot of jobs posted here earlier, and also the one we have posted at the profile of the recruiters. So we click on here. And what he now sees are the relevant information about the job, the required skills, responsibilities, but most importantly, the company's cultures and values. And thanks to the anonymous company profile, Milan can explore the organization now based on shared values and purpose and not brand recognition. He even sees where this strong match between his personal values and the company's DNAs. For example, in this case, 3 out of the 5 values of Milan matches with the company's DNA, right? So, and what typically the candidate will now do is click on apply. One click is all it takes. No lengthy forms, no career letters, just action. So next, Milan will complete a self-evaluation, or as we call it, trust-based hiring, because we believe that trusting people's reflection on their skills and experiences are better than grilling them on with irrelevant filters. So what Milan is now doing is he runs through the self-evaluation, clicks through all the relevant information and says continue. Optionally, Milan can upload a CV if he wants, right? But it's completely optional. And here's the twist: the CV won't be shown to recruiters. This is part of our uncautious bias protection. So no judgment based on name, school, career gaps, or whatsoever, just skills and potential. So that's why we continue here and skip this part. And now, finally, Nila needs to complete an AI interview. And this is where his skills and motivations are assessed, not by a human, but by an unbiased AI, right? So the questions adapt the role and cover technical expertise, soft skills, and motivation. And the best part, Milan can answer in any language, even via audio message. So LIYA AI understands them all. Right. So here comes the first question. Can you describe a successful digital marketing campaign you have managed and strategies you use to enhance their engagement and reach? Yeah, well, I did 3 campaigns on social media, helping, first of all, family business of mine. We did a campaign about their products and services. Before I started, they had about 50 followers on Instagram, and after the campaign, they increased the followers to 250. And with this hands-on experience, I learned a lot in terms of digital marketing campaigns and was able to manage it from end to end. So, as you see, I have spoken, and here it transcribed perfectly, and I can type it in here or send it, and the AI will assess and ask me a follow-up question. In this case, hey, that's great to hear. Could you elaborate on the specific strategies or tools you have used during this campaign to increase the followers' engagement? Right. So here I can now make a shortcut and finish the interview. But I think you got the point. Here, AI will assess in different areas and will allow me to really highlight my skills and hands-on experience without the need of a formal certifications, formal papers, or whatsoever. Right. So let me quickly finish over the third part here, which is the motivation in order to finish now the AI interview. So it will ask about, 5 to 9 questions in total, and then the candidate will be able to finish the process in a very smooth and easy way. And now we are back to the LIYA Recruiter. So you remember our job postings over here, and we have here also the social media manager. Let me quickly update, and you can see from 5 to 6 applicants. And if I click on it, I will see all of my applicants. And here we have M.P. And you may imagine, and you already know who is behind that. So here exactly the recruiters will see anonymously the skills of this candidate, M. So this can be Milan, this can be Mohammed, Michael, Michelle, or whoever. So I can only see the skills, the self-evaluation over here, the personality test, and also, when I click on the skill pilot, the technical interviews, soft skills, and motivation information, right? So, and in this case here, the AI will summarize the questions and answers we have been asked during the candidate interview. And here I have a great way of anonymously deciding to unlock the profile and said, yes, the skills are totally matching. I don't care how old the person is, which gender the person has, with qualification or degree, the skills are suiting quite well. I'm unlocking it, and voila, now I know it's Milan, right? So what I can do next is I can request a CV from the user if I need it for internal processes or whatever. I can go into the chat and say, hi Milan, Ekrem here, great profile. So, and you can imagine what happened on the other side, right? So Milan will have the option to go into his chat window, and I will do it now. I think you can't see it, but I will now answer here. Wow, how cool is that? So, and it will pops up here, and we can see the whole chat history between the candidate and the recruiter. And the good thing here is also that the recruiter can export this file into an ATS again in order to continue further the recruitment process over there. Some companies have this policy to consolidate all the communication between candidate and the hiring managers in the ATS system. So this is easily connected and you can continue in the ATS system. So this is basically it is, right? This was LIYA's skill-based hiring approach. Quite new, quite fair, and quite modern. And hope you liked and enjoyed the demo. If any questions comes up, please reach out to us. Have a good day.